Hey guys, as promised, week 3 is going to be today too, and I'm making the video on it, so it's up as a video. And I also made a standings page which I updated, and I will show you that after I show you the results of the week 3 games. So in the first one, we're off to a good start as the Canines win another one behind Table Goodwin and David Sills the fifth. Great connection. Jacob Parker Jr. does his best to keep the Gyro Falcons in it. This was a close one for most of it. As you can see by the 16 rushing attempts, Gyro Falcons were able to continue to run the ball because they weren't at too much of a deficit yet. Wilbert Long had a huge day and one of the big reasons why the Gyro Falcons were in the game. But Jacob Justice and his defense were able to hold the Gyro Falcons to 13 points and pick up the win. Monarchs have a statement game, and this is behind Manny Herrera, 342 yards and 3 touchdowns out of nowhere, with Jacob Puig showing off as the wide receiver 1 for that unit, as the Monarchs go into Chicago and take one, 34-10. Dogs are definitely going to have to look to regroup and bounce back from this one. This is a very disappointing loss for this one. They would have definitely been favored, definitely would have been the favorites, as Monarchs pick up the first win on the new year. Kraken defeat the Phoenix in Philadelphia by 3, 31-28. Jacob Sandy has another huge day as the MVP discussion picks up. And Jacob Sandy might be at the top of that list. And someone else who's at the top of that list, Jalen Woods of the Kraken. Though he gets the loss, he has another huge, monstrous day as Tyler Master Jr. and him prove to be a deadly dynamic duo. But Tyler Firesmith's 2 touchdown grabs, along with his 10 total grabs, helps Jacob Sandy and the Phoenix surpass the Kraken. Outlaws defeat the Dimes in a defensive struggle off of Torrey Fulton's pick 6, 13-7. Jalen Yeager's 22 carries for 86 yards led the game in rushing, as Jack Martello's 189 yards also led the game in rushing. Struggles all around, as the leading receiver also only had 66 yards, but in an ugly defensive battle, the Outlaws come on top. The Blizzards' defense shined, but offensive turnovers were the difference maker, as the Vice got 4 field goals and a touchdown, and 9 of their points were off of turnovers. It's a big win for the Vice as they get a statement win against one of the teams that was thought to be one of the better teams entering the season. Jacob King Jr. has a huge day and got the game-winning touchdown in the fourth quarter, or the game to take the lead, and then it ended up being the game-winning touchdown in the fourth quarter. Corey Fulton also picks up Nick King Jr. as one of 3 interceptions thrown by Nick King Jr. And the final one we have for you is the Mockingbirds Owls, as the Mockingbirds pick up their first win of the season as well, handing the Owls their first loss of the season, as Jay Griffin has a terrific performance, and Clinton Wright Jr. also shows up and outplays the first overall pick, Malcolm Leonard III, but Malcolm Leonard III's receiver / running back, really, Cyrus Walker Jr., was the top target on the day for either side, and he did get a touchdown grab. And now let me show you the updated standings. I did order them. And here you go. The Outlaws are the final remaining undefeated team. No team is winless right now, which surprised me for sure. But as you can see, only just under half the teams are above 500, with 7 out of the 12 teams being under 500. So that was impressive to me, but I guess that's because one team's 3-0, so that's 2 of the extra wins going to them. So this all makes sense, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm gonna leave the link to this document so you guys can see it should have. I'm gonna put week 4 schedule in there just so it's there. I won't do the games now, obviously, but I will have it up so you guys will know who you are playing. Any game plans, DM me on my Instagram. I'll try to make a post or something about it on Instagram. So if you guys enjoyed, thanks for watching, and peace.